All right, so we don't enter inside happenings in Nigeria. But don't forget, say our phone lines they open. What do you think about the commissioner list and all the accusation where PDP don't come out, they talk, say, now for government in they won't start to they do again. So call our phone lines will be 2777 195 2778 195 2772 195 and make you do it. Check your mouth inside the matter, make we hear as you they feel about the matter. All right, so straight away to the stories then when I get. This one no be a happy story at all because we dey want good news because of the way it is there inside our obodo Nigeria. They talk say our foreign reserve things where we keep for corner. They say they go down. They go down. They talk say this one now after the central bank been decide they say they go protect naira from making they go down more. And all the Oyibo where they talk, they come they tell us how it don't fall to 30.485 billion to about 1.139 billion naira from last year, from this year. From last year peak, you know, say get many yes. English all the parapọ̀. What did they just they tell us? They say the money they go down, and they talk say our foreign reserve they mirror the way our economy take be. They talk say this declining trend though. Many financial people they talk say because the demand for foreign exchange is very high. So it get many things where they cause the thing make it they go down. Plus this oil price when no gree stay one place, it is part of the reason why the thing they go down more. And this one where JP Morgan said don't come out us for inside the stock exchange market. Another palava where they make the naira make it go down more. And they talk say if we don't write some of these things the way they go wrong, our money and our reserve they go down more. Ladies, you don't think say we need to start to choke eye inside our financials because this budget, this government, we are running on deficit.
We don't talk about before.
We are not running on anything liquid though. If people see any jollification, if they see any new infrastructure, may they know they rejoice to the bottom because now they say money, will they take do am? Where are we going to be earning from? That be the thing where they worry me. Declining all your price, they there. Are we going to be spending all our savings if we know they make new income?
Phone call.
Hello. Okay, we get caller on the line.
Yeah, we get caller on the line.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So I want you for the...
You go need to speak up, I beg. Speak up.
Okay. You know, this because when you talk PDP, you say they carry this for the credit. Make people use that. If you make people use that for a mind, if you see that, you will find people who will deliver you well. When you say you sabi that work, you know what people say, God make people praise you. You go carry for the end, you not deliver your job well. No good. When they want to PDP don't make my to when APC say anything they do not good. Anything they do. Because if you see that you must try to do exactly what is not to send a message. Okay, just like I said, you want to talk on the line, go and make it told you. You won't tell person say not that told you. How you go buy that thing come for you? So anywhere the Agode, the commission will say that they should make their liver, make actually know that people can work well, that is what should be right. Change you not say they will change best way not way that is told you. So where best way not that
all right, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your comments.
We also get another call on the line all the way from Lagos. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. All right, talk to us.
I greet you, now I don't want to step up.
All right, we
Good
greet
morning,
you too.
sir.
Kindly go ahead, please.
Well done.
Thank you.
This Lagos State matter.
Okay.
My brothers and sisters, the thing where they happen for Lagos, is water than other state. This man, where they call Tinubu and they can go. How one person own the whole Lagos and the Lagos property? If you go all those market where they demolish. You go there, go see Kayode Tinibu, so Keniko Tinibu. That is too much now. For me, the thing where the GDP, so let them find that thing to the level and make other people there come out. Not one person go on one stage. It's unfair. So that's my contribution there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You too. All right, on top of this issue of our falling foreign reserves, you know, say some time ago, some financial experts will come outside and talk, say, to strengthen our foreign reserves, maybe they need to depreciate the naira. Yeah. Now, the central bank governor come out and talk, say, no, they don't go ever do that one. They need to strengthen the naira. Of course, it will really affect us. Oil prices, they fall, and you want to keep the exchange rate at a determined rate. That's what I'm going to mean, say, now we go they lose our foreign reserves, they fail. They make us, they expose us to external forces beyond our control. Our economy, they at a very, very vulnerable stage right about now. Let's say we get a phone call on the line. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning from Mina. Hello. All right, sorry.
So basically, this one just goes to show also, say, not only our oil sectors now they perform. If say we get other sectors where, you know, income they coming from, just maybe when we get export commodities, it could strengthen our foreign reserve. But because if oil not do well, automatically our stands for inside foreign exchange and even for market index could they crash. So that's what I mean, say we could definitely suffer. But I'm very glad, make they appoint the ministers so that we know the direction in which we go. Make the ministers begin their work. Make Oga Buhari begin start the work where he don't promise Nigerians say he go do, he go fight corruption, he go tackle all the issues where our economy they face. We cannot wait to see the implementation of all these good policies.
Yeah. We also get phone call all the way from Lagos. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah.
All right, talk to us this morning. We hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
All right, talk to us. We hear you.
Hello?
Kindly go ahead, please. We did hear you.
Oh, try call us back. Yeah, you don't actually talk and finish, Chika. This now actually trying times, especially for our reserve, because Lolo don't talk and type it out number of how this present administration, they run on deficit. There is nothing at home for you to actually do something with, as in money. We don't even get them at all. Our foreign reserve is dropping every single day. Now, the thing where I need to know, because, yeah, I'm not a financial expert, but we need to understand what CBN put on ground to make sure, say, both our naira, because even when they depreciate our naira, like the last year, 2 years ago, we be think say, because what did they tell us in the next 4 months, our naira will stabilize and things, but now it's still going on. And they're even calling for further depreciation of the naira. Even the CBN is saying no, but analysts are coming now to say that
is the sure way to go.
So we don't really understand this financial
the complexities of finance and the financial index.
Times I'm going to surely come through, overcome them. All right, we get another phone call. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Please, I'm just talking about the issue of what they call it, Palai.
Okay. Please talk to us.
I don't know, it be like say our phone, they do epilepsy today, but keep trying, and we still dey here. I still get another story. We dey hear say the Inspector General of Police, that be Oga Solomon Arese, he don't come out on top Monday, talk to all the officers. Say if you violate anybody human rights in the course of your work, they say now your salary, they go they come out, you go pay. Arese they talk this one when they give one welcome address for one police community relations committee where they be set up for them for Oshogbo. In they talk them say make them know, say any court palava where any police been get, say you they violate anybody human rights, you know do your work the way you supposed to do, they say your salary, they go use and pay for that. Because they tell all policemen where they say make you respect people human rights and stress is say arrest, though you must make up. You don't have to make an arrest when you never investigate. Not just go they carry people randomly without investigation. Now some of the things when we talk. It was say this bribe, enough it translate to anything tangible. So this bribe whether they give you, say enough you use and do anything serious. So may they hear word. He thought say may they do their work the way they suppose they do. They suppose they do them. He can't talk say on return of checkpoints worldwide, nationwide. He said now way to prevent crime more. Adding that about 36,000 officers now they don't schedule to even get promotion. And the courses where they go take do to get the promotion, he done they on. He can talk to Shitu. He prays, say, may God give the family of the deceased fortitude to bear the loss. That be the IG. We've been lose about 435 police officers for Underarm. They're part of the things the way the guy be they talk. In contact said they will continue to fight issues of cultism, kidnapping, and other criminal real activities where people they do. But I like the way this man they talked of. They tell the police to do the right thing.
Phone call all the way from Mina this morning.
All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Go ahead, please.
Yes, I'm talking about Falai.
Okay.
So if they did not collect any ransom from Falai, let's know how the release was. Because the daughter said they released on police IG Brigham.
You need to reduce you go to reduce the volume of your television so that we go hear you clearly. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, reduce the volume of your TV, I beg.
I'll produce it.
Okay, go ahead, please.
I'll produce it.
Okay, go ahead.
So I thought, say, the issue of Falai, make them let people know how they take care.
Okay.
If they talk to them, don't collect money.
Okay.
Instead of when they talk, now the police bring them, and they talk to they don't give money, and some people talk to they give money. So at least make Nigeria know how they take care.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Thank you very much for your contribution.
Thank you.
I like this particular one, the way our police IG don't come outside talk. Oga Solomon Arashe say, yes, so officers, if you violate human rights, you go take them from your money. But I beg to differ slightly. It gets many cases of human rights violation where they don't lead to loss of lives of civilians. So how do you begin to minus the money of a loss of life of person from the officer's salary? If there's accidental discharge of bullets, and you kill a civilian, how do you, I don't understand, how do you intend to come out the money of the person's life? You go come out time from the officer's salary. There are plenty court action where they go on right now. In papers recently, we don't hear, read so many stories of some civilians where they talk, say, though the case is still, being investigated, but they don't come out and talk, say, man, don't come out and talk, say, my wife was killed over 2,000 naira. That is the latest one that is ongoing. How do you now begin to come out that one from person's salary, saying a human rights violation? I feel that the right talk in terms of police work should be, the Nigerian police need to begin to place a premium value on the lives of Nigerians. The work of the police is to effectively make sure, say, the life and property of Nigerians are protected. That's not the one where you sign for when they call you to duty. So I feel that this particular clause where inputs, go actually the implementation in all cases. In cases of where we say police done my mistake, shoot person. You don't kill person, you don't wound person. How do you begin to minus that kind of thing? Say you want minus time from the police officer salary. Yeah. I really don't understand that.
Yes, I also buy with the thing they talk, but I just want give them to Arashe since he entered inside office. They do some kind of cry for reform for inside the police sector for a very long time. But they try to do a lot of things, even roadblocks. See how Lagos they even though say yes, we understand some people they thought say roadblocks are very good, but see how everywhere don't they okay? Police don't go stop you. They ask you for irrelevant things. They're not there for some.
But they said they're bringing it back.
They're bringing it back.
Yeah,
they're bringing it back. The only thing where me I go talk, we say, is not in all cases. At least if police do minor offenses, will be against somebody human rights, where no be say they need to sack them. There are some crime where they go commit where na outright sack. They go give the police officer. So that maybe this one no go apply. Maybe they talk of minor things.
Maybe like
where you beat,
maybe like
you beat somebody too much or something.
You go pay compensation.
They carry you, go use the compensation where we pay that man now from your salary.
Okay.
This one go teach you. At least we thank God say the man they try.
Now we try bring some reform. So we try say they try.
Like say we get caller.
We get Danjuma on the line. Danjuma, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My contribution is concerning the appointee of Lagos Sector 1.
Okay.
So to me, it's very good because now when anything is spoiled, and then there was measure. So now you know the cabinet that is supposed to work with.
That's my own contribution, and thank you all.
Thank you very much.
so much,
Very
Angela.
straight to the point.
For
You
me,
may even
just
mess
talk about
around.
the human rights. Yes, we don't see them over the years of how police today violates a lot of Nigerians so inside Obodo, Nigeria, and they go scot-free. We don't see the cases of that Ikoyi woman and her husband where they actually molest, and at the end of the day, nothing was said about it. So we just want to see results. Now, it's more than just talking. We want to actually see results.
But then again, you also know, say, when you talk, you need to see results. What you give is what you get.
I know.
What is the police getting in terms of remuneration, in terms of salary and packages? The 435 police people will die in the line of duty. What is going to their families?
Yeah.
Will their pensions be paid on time to the families? These are the questions where you and I need to answer.
All right, be like say we get caller.
No, you need to wrap up.
All right, we don't finish for this segment. We go still back small break. Come back to international stories.
You're welcome back. You still on top Good Morning Naija show on top Wazobia TV. In case you just join in, our phone lines are still open, so you fit to call us right about now. Chook your mouth on top the top story for this morning. We consign the list where our very own Lagos State Governor Oga Ambode don't submit list of commissioners and advisors we send to the Lagos State House of Assembly. Now PDP they come outside the and say this list is based on sentiment, purely on sentiment, because all the names on the list is either you are a former staff of past governors or you are kind of related to the governors. What will be your thoughts on top this matter? What is supposed to be the yardstick where we go appoint commissioners and advisors for inside Lagos State? Call us now on top this story or any story of your choice where sweet you among all the ones we don't send you this morning on 012772195, 012777195, and 012778195. Even our free numbers are there for you to call 0800 Wazobia TV. All the phone lines, they scroll for your TV screen right about now. 42 hours, 42 minutes, the waka past the hour 7. Very soon, 8 o'clock, good night. We go give you news on the hour. But make we enter international, make we see what thing they happen for inside the international scene. Now, for inside the Central African Republic, we hear say hundreds of inmates don't escape for inside one prison for the Central African Republic, for inside Bangui there. And a new wave of violence don't start for inside the country. We don't leave dozens of people dead. Now, after they kill one Muslim taxi driver, gbege and violence now happened on Saturday between Christian militia, that's one, Christian security forces, and Muslim groups. So this one, a purely religious crisis between Christians and Muslims. Now, members of a Christian militia, what they call anti-Balaka, now them attack the prison on Monday. They come free hundreds of soldiers and militiamen, will be their fellow group people them. Now the Central African Republic, it on they wrecked by violence, by violence since one Muslim rebel group, what they call the Seleka, then seized power for inside the country since March 2013. Now this same Seleka group, as they come out there for power, new wave of violence now can start against the Muslim population. Thousands of Muslims and people come up for their houses. Now, since the latest violence began this last weekend, we just passed, so more than 30 people don't buy for inside the clashes. Now, the United Nations Children Agency, UNICEF, don't come outside here and say even 3 young people now don't buy. One of them now then cut in head come out. Prisoners from this particular prison, where they tell you about the Ngaraba jail for the capital city of Bangui on Monday evening, escape, and they said there is no one in the prison right about now, according to Reuters news agency. Thousands of protesters enter the streets. march go the presidential palace for inside Monday, then they call for greater power for army. Say they want to make the army get more power because their power don't reduce since they formed interim government for inside Central African Republic for January 2014. Now, the interim president, Catherine Samba-Panza, she be woman, she don't even cut her trip short to the United Nations General Assembly. Meanwhile, presidential elections supposed happen for inside October, a month before Pope Francis go visit Bangui. What do you think about the badness where they happen for inside this particular country, Central African Republic, and the prison break will happen for there?
I think there's violence everywhere.
In fact,
as in there's terrorism everywhere still.
Everywhere.
There's attack.
Now
everywhere.
we're having jailbreaks, and you know, the more it happens, the more difficult it go day to get all those prisoners back, and the more bad precedents it is set. A lot of countries around the world are facing so much hardship.
And those prisoners, I just imagine as in...
You know, prison now, even self, recession day everywhere. Maybe they don't even get enough staff to take monitor the prison adequately. Or maybe they don't pay their way that those ones they say, I beg. Anybody want break. You know, there are so many things where we cause all this badness.
Lapses
or
in the
maybe
system.
the state of the prison. They need to upgrade some of their security systems. And maybe countries don't even get money. They never feed the country. They see one go, they use money. Honestly.
Definitely, I know this particular one will actually increase the violence for inside Bangui because according to the reports, Christian militia now go open this jail, release these people. So definitely then get more soldiers on their side, which could definitely increase the crisis between Christians and Muslims.
Yes.
Meanwhile, thousands are still running from their homes. Young people are being killed. This one will still increase definitely the migrant crisis as a whole in the world.
That's what I wanted to say.
You're receiving migrants from Syria, from Africa, from Nigeria, Central African Republic have their own joint. Meanwhile, their countries are not able to cater for all these migrants. We're going to flee, enter inside Europe. Just be like, say, all these events, they connected in one way or the other. Just very, very sad situation where they happen for inside the world as a whole. But we could bring you more updates about the badness where they happen for inside Central African Republic. Hopefully, then go fit to recapture these escapees. I don't know.
I hope. Go hard. Because
Not even in this
you talk to area for your story now. You say, no one was in
the prison empty. How did that even happen?
That's what I'm saying. That maybe they don't pay them well.
Nobody to run after the prisoners.
Something must have gone wrong, whether they boycott.
Or was it a planned escape?
Prison break. At least few people go to the inside prison. Yeah. But this one, not even one person.
It looks too stage managed. I really don't know, but you know, we go give you more updates we concern the story. Now we go need to enter Thailand because one badness don't happen for inside Thailand. According to reports, one Thailand man, he don't butcher 5 children to death. And say this mass murder as then Tamam, it happened for inside Sunday afternoon for inside one village for Chai Pakran for Chiang Mai province. Then say 5 boys were killed by one man where he head not really all right. Let's coin the man head. The man gets mental health issues using a chopping knife where they take chop tomatoes. According to Police Lieutenant Colonel Sombut Kalasuk for inside Chai Pakran police. Then say this wound now for neck and head. Then they get this wound job. The age of these boys were then killed from 5 months to 8 years old. And say pictures on full social media about the badness where happened. 2 gory pictures where we know fit show. They say even the corpses of the children, blood don't soak the children scatter for the house. They say at least one of these children, they related to a pregnant woman where even sustained injuries from this badness, but she no die. She suffered some kind of stab wounds, but she survived this badness. Now, 3 of the bodies then find them inside the house, while they find another one next to a nearby fence. The 5th child been died for inside hospital, according to police. Now, then talk say they don't know what caused this man, when they never identify, to turn violent. But they don't treat the man for inside hospital before now for an undisclosed mental health problem. They never tell us what to be the mental health problem where he gets. But they don't arrest this man, carry and go hospital. Now, one doctor for inside Swampung Hospital talk say this man, they've been recently released him after he received treatment. Then treat him for 2 weeks before then send him go home because, according to them, he felt better, according to the hospital director. Now, for inside Thailand, you go need to know, say, they get universal health care, but the access to the health care might be the issue, especially in rural areas and villages where the quality of mental health service you still get many comma. And say inconsistency in medication, that's the medication no dey consistent, and the distance of patients' houses to hospital now still big challenge for inside Thailand, especially on the issue of mental health. How you see this badness? You feel say if it could have been prevented if they really checkmate this man. See, say truly he was not all right as they claimed he was.
Cases like this, I feel the in between. Yes, you feel actually prevent this particular one, but on the other way, I don't know how if you prevent issues like this from happening. Now, talking about the hospital and easy access to medical health care for inside Thailand, it's not just in Thailand. Even in Nigeria here, with the sufferer.
You know, mental health is one thing that we don't really focus on in our own climb for here. But now something where they're very, very important, but mental health issues.
Yeah.
A lot of people, because of the hardship around the world, many people don't they get brain touch.
And they are walking the streets looking normal.
Madness no be only person with tear cloth. Hallucination.
It's mental
people will get bipolar. They just behave like two human beings in one body. All these are mental issues where you need to address in their workplace.
Like even our producer now, they talk about say, yes, even though say, they not say the band get mental wahala, why they can't actually release them? It just be like the case of that reporter where they killed. They not say this particular person gets wahala for head.
One way shoot during live coverage.
You understand? If you know say person get mental issues or a mental problem, you will need to put her for one kind of confined area so that no go inflict harm on the people. No, I don't know whether we even get that the system to actually detect the person get mental.
Exactly my point. Because it's a very hard thing to detect.
You cannot determine it like that. It's an evaluation. It's on evaluation based. That means maybe next week I will get Dr. Doku to come and discuss mental health with us in the morning, because it's evaluation based. You know, if you look person, she be a person who come complain say stomach they pay me. Now you go tell say doctor go say na malaria, but person who come they look. Or they tear, they chop nylon. That's an evaluation base. So we need more awareness. So that you yourself as an individual, you go feel tell say, the way this person they behave, something no day wrong.
Yeah.
How those people go schizophrenia and call? Some people they claustrophobic.
Yes.
Lolo, and even a lot of times, most times, even when they actually follow all
they
this.
fear heights. Sometimes when at the day top of building, you gonna do like say jump. I gonna fear. You know, so many things they where people they deal with.
Yeah. A lot of times, even most times when you follow all the
Chika's
normal...
OCD.
Yeah.
Obsessive compulsive disorder.
It's a mental health issue.
Over cleaning.
I get OCD too. I also
but you know, say abroad, you are a treatable mental condition.
Jesus.
But I don't get treatment for OCD now, so...
No, but really, I want to make a very valid point. Yeah. Sometimes, even when health experts, where they in the mental health institution, even when they carry out this evaluation, follow all the right protocol, the right steps, sometimes even their diagnosis can be wrong, can be faulty. We don't see serial killers and even health people where get scoring, where they pass all security checks, pass all healthcare checks, but they release them and they still go out and do badness.
But the thing is that
so it's possible that you can have faulty diagnosis.
We go say they try. You can't eliminate human error.
Exactly.
We are all humans. You can misdiagnose. You can do some, but at least make we know say we try.
True. All right, any callers on the line? We're going to need to about break because this is not the much we take on top things where they happen for Inside International. You're going to need to join us tomorrow. Yes, when we're going to bring you things where they happen for, international. More updates on the story or fresh stories. And we go back small break now. Dr. Adora going to launch us some things where concern health and well body. After that, we with Aproko, the queen of Amebo, has loads of juicy, mouth-watering gist for your listening pleasure. We are coming back.
If you know, just enjoy the video they want to just watch, make una sharply subscribe to our channel. Not darling.